It's an amazing company, tons of opportunities. So that from there, my career just kind of went on a trajectory. So I started to work up into different management roles in the stores, and I felt like I was ready to take on a store manager position. At that time, the business felt I wasn't ready to take on a store management position. So that's something that's also I think about often, is this idea around being ready versus having the will and the leadership quality to succeed. And I think that's something that with my teams, it's not about ready, it's about, do you have the will and the ability to succeed. So I left the company. I went to a competitor, which a lot of people don't know. I spent a year and a half at a competitor. I got a store manager position. And I remember when I handed my keys in at the store I was working at, Loblaws, I remember sobbing. Like I was sobbing. I'm a grown man. And I was super upset. And at that time I thought, I'm upset because I'm leaving what I know. I'm leaving this great company. But I was really sobbing because I was scared. I was afraid of change, right? So that was my first big change in my career. And that propelled me with a lot of confidence to say, hey, I can do different things, whether it's inside or outside the organization. I can learn different ways of doing things in different businesses. In a year and a half, I was back at Loblaws with Superstore, which was pretty cool. So I left on great terms. Always wanted to come back, and I came back. So, and the store I actually came back as a store manager in was actually the store I grew up working in as a part-time colleague. So now I'm back as a store manager, and I'm managing. Not a lot of people had left, so I'm managing all of the people, my peer group, which is a challenge, right? I think we face that in our careers, where you're coming back and you're managing your peer group. So that was something I learned a lot around how to do that, strategies to do that, and it was really about building relationships with people. So if you have strong relationships with people, it doesn't matter what level you're at in the organization, you're going to be successful.